QDX.
We're not pumping them baby Blue Angels, right?
Great Lakes, omnidirectional here, 124 New Jersey, awaiting KDX,
KDX, 597 Northwest Florida, Trent. And that's 337.
Really good right now. Good-hearted to do that. You know, and so,
928 New York.
Where'd all these hammers get the sideband radio? Testing.
Okay, good morning, 1359 Ontario.
Must have had a sale down the street at the estate house.
Michael, New York, 928. Good morning to you.
I hope you guys don't go for your ham licenses. You're really going to sound funny.
Well, same here. Nice clear day and cool. And no smoke.
C2. C2.
No, DX1, that's for kids.
6 at 38. 6 at 38. Central Oklahoma, standing by.
Just don't. Well, you can talk to your own kind. That's about it. 7 Boston, Mass.
Excellent. Well, thank you for picking me up. Have a good rest of your Sunday.
I've got you blasting in the meantime, man. You got a pipeline going. You can just see most of you must have been held back in grade school. Oh, don't invite Boston on here, and then you'll have the fucking Bandy Club going on.
409, Kansas.
The last thing we need on 38 is a big Vulture Club out of Boston, you know. Having fun. You gotta wear their panties so everybody can see how big they are. I built myself a
409, 409, Kansas, right?
Just ask Roy Boy over there. He's the supreme queen of ham operators.
It's a little higher than most mics, a little sharper, right?
454, sound good here, Wichita, Kansas.
Remember those D10A hits? I just want to try it on this radio just to see what happens.
Terrible, you 151 Wisconsin Worldwide Mud Duck. Hello, good morning. 151 Wisconsin.
It's D10A hit from 30. Really? Okay. Same for sideband. I have one. I have a different element, so hang on. I'll do one more.
For North Carolina, 540, operator Phil, Southern California, over on.
Okay, but they're pretty close.
151 Wisconsin, Worldwide Mud Duck. Hello.
All right, you're that big block Chevy, 540.
454 out there in the Carolinas.
Radio.
38, Central Oklahoma, be waving their hand. Hello.
Okay. How about that 1414 south side of Chicago?
Copy that, 454. You sounded good here in Oklahoma as well. We definitely appreciate the contact there, my friend. You have a good Sunday, and hope you enjoy your weather. 6 at 38, Central Oklahoma said it. We're off the key.
Wisconsin.
About at 454, you copy 5150 Central Mississippi, X-Ray 1.
I went to a couple of them yesterday.
Radio DX1, standing by. CQDX 315, upstate New York, Airport Drive. Morning. 454, that's correct. We got Justin over here in Oklahoma. Justin, DX1, hello, 454. I am on the flat side, bud, on the big quad. 1225. 35 over. Over here in Oklahoma on this big full-wave quad. 315 upstate New York, waiting. Central Mississippi. 25. This is November Yankee 125. They call me Mr. Mike around the Empire.
1225, Naco, Arizona. We're standing by.
125, Mr. 454. 5454. You got 3150 Central Mississippi. CQDX. CQDX. This is Wisconsin. Hello. Calling anyone, anywhere. Let's go. Radio 151, Wisconsin. New York, and I'm back quiet. I'm on 1559 Southwest Ontario. 509, Massachusetts.
Good morning, Ontario and DX land.
This is 125 in the Empire State calling anyone in. They call me Mr. Mike around the Empire State, and I'm trying.
3 Central Florida, waiting.
1223.
14 in Chicago. You got
14, that's a good dominant station, 483 Central Florida, waiting.
CQDX 182 in Kansas, trying.
This is 125, November Yankee 125. They call me Mr. Mike around the Empire State. I said right about Long Island, New York. It's a 125. Anybody copy?
Radio Canada 453, standing by.
453, Canada 969, New Hampshire, trying.
CQ. This is 120 New York. This is 25 around Long Island, New York.
Down here in Sandpile, I want to know if we got any audio, and let's go.
CQDX 182 in Kansas, trying. Hey, Missouri, I heard you in there. I didn't catch those numbers, though.
Yes, F35, you're getting back to me.
Gotcha, 007. What part of Missouri are you from, man? Radio Canada 453. Try it again. Somebody came over the top of you. Right on. I'm down here out in Wichita. Man, short skip like this is rare. This is crazy. I must be doing something right then. Well, 73s, man. I'm going to get back on the side and listen for some distance, dude. You take care. Hello.
125 in my good
524, southeast Nebraska, we're listening.
Hello, out there in Michigan. Out there in Michigan. It's E120 Long Island.
Good morning there, 454. 454, good morning. Old Timer 39, Ontario, Canada, with a morning wave.
Let's all join
CQDX 23.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, we got the old striker going up here in Ontario there today, too. But you're sounding great there with that tube set there, Roger.
Long Island, New York. This is November Yankee 125. Empire State, and I'm trying.
Roger there. Okay, there, 454. Hey, you take care down there. She's a busy channel there today, so 73's to you there, Old Timer 39. We're up the key, and we thank you for the contact.
CQDX, calling CQ. This is 125 in Long Island.
23.
Yeah, I got a copy of you. It's busy and people are walking all over. Good morning there, Central Ohio. 39, Old Timer. We're waving.
CQDX, unit 237, New Hampshire, calling CQ.
45, Tallahassee, Florida, waving and standing by.
CQDX.
How about that Southwestern Florida 315 upstate New York, waving hand.
I think I heard a 40 in Virginia. It's rough in there. I might have got your numbers wrong, but we hear you, man. Waving back to you.
Southwestern Florida 315 upstate New York, barefoot trying.
All right, there. I think it was 40. Man, there's so many in there. I lost your number. But anyway, we heard you coming out of Virginia. We're going to stand by and see if we can get the separator working. 45, Tallahassee, Florida.
Calling anyone, anywhere. Hello, CQ. CQDX 315 upstate New York.
289, I got you in there. Sounding good coming out of Illinois, right on top of the crowd.
How about that 1359? How about a 1359? 315, Syracuse, New York, wave ahead. This is 125.
All right, 289. Appreciate the wave. I got most of that, man. It's kind of busy in there, but hey, have a super fine one around Illinois, and appreciate the wave to Florida. 45. Hello, 491, Tennessee. Sounding good.
They sleep, look out the door, you stop at a rest area and let them out go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'll just come through the window. Check with that.
What kind is it?
I think it's some kind of a lab. It's a beautiful dog, he says. Yeah, it's just a puppy right now, so next year it'll still be a young pup.
Yeah, they get a little rambunctious.
Well, that's where he's got to say no and lay down and mind your business. Or lick you to death driving down here.
Yeah, I know them dogs. They love going out in the desert and running around.
Yeah, and when you go up there, you want to make sure no snakes are out. So if it's above 85, they got to watch for snakes.
Yeah, but in the winter it's not.
Right, they're too cold. You won't even see one, will you?
Oh, sure won't.
Yeah, that would be great. And I want to plan a big breakfast for all of us to meet everybody.
Yeah, that'd be nice if Skip started rolling that way again.
I talked to him yesterday for about 5 minutes. It's about It was hitting me about 2 pounds. He said, I can hear you coming. So we talked for about 5 minutes, and that was it.
At least it came through.
Yeah, well, I was talking. He said, Kevin. I said, my God, I think that's Gizmo. Sure enough, it was him, yelling away. He had it pointed right at me. Now he wants to work on getting his Joe Gun Super Audio 8 element up there on the new tower, so before the snow flies.
Damn, he's going to get out good.
Yeah, he puts a full 1 kW behind it. And don't forget, Dave, he bought something else new on top of that now for that Joe Gun.
What's that?
3,500 out the door.
Oh, my God.
30 feet in the map, 3,500. He bought that 757 Boulder build that built mine. He built him a great big dog, 220. And he said, put that behind your Super Audio 8.
He's going to be one of the biggest strappers around.
I said, Dan, you put that on a 40 or 50 foot tower. That monstrous, 30, 40 foot boom, Super Audio 8, with that much behind it, with the multiplication, yeah, it's going to be pretty wild.
His own skip.
Yeah, easily. Well, you got any kids coming over today to see you, or are they still in the geek door?
That's some nice sounding audio coming into Florida.
None today. Hello.
Oh yeah. Well, I was just scanning around. I seen something on the scope with some some heavy bottom end. I thought, let me roll up there and see what that is. Yeah, I'm in Tallahassee.
Yeah, it sounds good. Dave, I fixed mine. Don't do it anymore now. I went in the settings and turned something up higher, and it don't cut out anymore.
Yeah, I did the same thing, but apparently not quite high enough.
Yeah, it's a good sound.
I'll be dang. Yeah, you're making a good trip. Yeah, I'll do that sometimes. I'll switch to an old wire antenna and tune up on it and go somewhere and barely be putting out a 5-10 watts, and somebody will come back to me. I thought, dadgummit, I'm up here trying to tune some stuff.
Okay, I started losing you a little. I think you said it's starting to rain. Y'all sound good down here in Arkansas.
You have a stock mic in that one, or do you put a different mic in that one?
There. It sounded good, man.
No,
got a nice balance on the audio. I'm gonna get
change them.
I got a SDR receiver going into my laptop here. Got headphones hooked to it, man. You're sounding good. Got it going your way.
My cousin, he said it was raining quite a bit up there, and everything. Hasn't seen too many animals running around, but it's been awful stormy, you know.
Yeah, Roger. It's a little heavy on the bottom end. I'm looking at it on this scope, but it's still enough on the top end to balance it out. But not being critical, if anything, I'd probably roll some off down there close to maybe 100 or so. But other than that, it's splitting hairs at this point. It's definitely doing. It's hard to make those Anon sound bad.
Up here hanging about 1.3 now.
At the same time,
what's your?
I don't know. I'd probably open it back up down to about 70 or even 60 or 50, and just maybe go into the EQ and just pull a little bit off around 100, a little over 100 maybe. But other than that, like I said, I'm just being critical now. I'm splitting hairs.
It's working good.
It's definitely classifies as clean ESSB for sure all day long.
All right, Dave. Sounds good.
Okay, I'll be later, Rick. All righty then. I'm out of here.
right?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. Talking about running into the truck. I've heard of that being done with one of those with a laptop, and I can imagine I'd probably run off the road. But yeah, it's doing good. Are you on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you on 415.1? I got you better. I'm on 415.0, but I can go to 0.1, 100 hertz up. I got you a little bit better.
There you go.
I got you. And I told you wrong, actually. 415.01 is where I got you better at. But yeah, that's probably what it is. That I don't know what they call it on those, but I guess reference frequency on these Yaesus and ICOMs. But anyway, yeah, man, like I said, that sounds real good, man. I hope this one sounds half as good as that one. And I did a lot of figuring and tinkering with the EQ in this one, trying to get it kind of all flat, like a
really nice.
like an Anon or a Flex, or even those little Hermes lights. And man, I've spent hours and hours. And the last one I talked to said to just leave it alone. It's not going to get any better. He said if you want to sound like one of them, just go out and buy one.
No, what's good is where those wires. But disconnected fast.
Oh, sound quality is still fantastic.
No, the wire.
No, that works beautiful on there.
Hey, that's good enough for me. That's definitely good enough for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've got a Hermes light too. Actually, it's in the back bedroom. It's a kit that I ordered off eBay about a year ago, and I hadn't even put the thing together. Of course, you know, all it is just like a jigsaw puzzle, but I need to get that thing out and play with it. But
super clean, fantastic.
Keeping up the property and everything, it's never enough hours in the day, but they're definitely interesting little radios. I've looked up a lot on the Thetis software and got all that more or less figured out. Now I just need to put that little thing together and try that thing out sometime.
Or vice versa.
You know, it's spot on. I'm on 4150, and you're spot on. Well, now you have more versatility. I hear Gizmo. Gizmo, is that you?
Yo, Tricia, this is Roy.
Well, Dan, you got to pump it up, brother.
Yeah, I got a few things to do, but he ain't messed nothing up at all. That's pretty interesting contact there. Like I did it before, just I'll switch over to old wire out there that's not even really even resonant on this band, and just to do a little bit of tuning, but to hear somebody come back. But anyway, 45, we're down here in Tallahassee, Florida. Name's Derek. Have a good rest of your Sunday, and once again, that thing is sounding real good. Have a good one, man.
Yeah, no, Ricky got desk mics for talking. That's easy.
Look back. Just right side, left side. And that's the way when I cut big can.
What do you mean?
4-prong off that plug. I cut that off. Wasn't plugged out flat. So what I bought was round 7 to a 5 flat. I cut. Well, no, it was 5. It was 5. Extra wire. Problem. I just opened up, saw it.
Well, there you go. Nice little sandbag radio.
Hello.
Whatever the microphone good heavens.
I got some time. I got a few things I got to do, but I got time.
man.
You have
There's
3
holes
HS
cut in
spores.
the
Wow, okay, go ahead. Get one.
little pilot.
Oh, I remember that, yeah. Finally came.
Don't rush. Okay.
Cool, cool.
Oh, yeah. All right, folks. Well, I'm just. All right.
Yeah, we only have about 20 feet off the ground there. I'm at 29.95 feet. What are you running over there you were testing off? Roger. So you said you're only doing 10 watts? Well, a little more than that, but you sound great. This is 326 in Florida. Go by James.
Bravo, 2831, Northern Minnesota, we're sandbagging.
But you're right over the top. Crystal clear right on top.
747, downtown Montreal, Canada.
All right, 747, God bless, and really appreciate that comeback.
Just happened to make contact with the guys I was talking with, letting them know I'm heading up that way, and so it was nice.
Very good, very good. Well, you're sounding good, sir.
Thank you very much. Yep, you're sounding fantastic as well. You know, and the skip calmed down a little bit, but man, it's been great today.
Well, enjoy it. I'm going to be sitting here listening for a while, but I'll be in and out.
Joe, yeah, I'll be in and out too. You know, I've been taking care of what I need to take care of to pack for the business trip and prepare things so everything goes smoothly at home when I'm not here.
Yeah, that's very important, very important.
You guys are both sounding great in Niagara, Canada. 969 waving.
969 Canada, 593 the old General, Hudson Valley. We got you 89 over.
Hey, CQDX, World Radio 4220. 4220, Northern New York, waving a hand.
Okay, 969, you got operator Bill, 48 miles.
Wow. Well, listen to that 4220 up there in Niagara, New York. Good morning to you. World Radio 0696, Bluegrass.
One more time, go ahead.
096. I don't know what you got, but damn, you're sounding real good up here. You're blowing smoke. 20 over QSL.
Okay.
QSL on that. Well, hey, you're 20 over down here in Kentucky as well. My full call will be World Radio 0696, and my first personal is Mike. Mike India Kilo Echo. Roger.
Loud and clear.
Hey, Roger on that. Mine's Bob, Bravo Oscar Bravo, and I can't believe we're talking through all this, all these people.
QSL. Well, you're making a good trip there, Bob. You are 20 over as well. That makes it a little easier, so we'll do what we do. Bob, have a good day up there, New York, man. I appreciate it. Stay cool. And I'll wave the hand and tip that to you. This will be World Radio 0696. We wave.
096, yeah, 0969, 73s. God bless. Man, there's a lot of people in there. You have a good day. God bless again, and happy USA.
Oh, I got it.
USL. Yeah, I'll say it again. My call is 0696. Roger.
No, I'm just waiting.
0696. I got it down now.
All right, bud. Have a good day. We're standing by.
161, Syracuse, New York.
Man, I had a couple of them come in on top of each other at the same time, Smokey.
309 on.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it.
Hey, how about that West Virginia trying to get a hold of 4220? I heard you in there a few minutes ago. If you still hear me, bring it back.
10, 15 over 9. Unbelievable.
Hey, Roger there, Whiskey Charlie 6. Yeah, I've talked to you a few times. Boy, there's a lot of people in there, and you're making it up through the...
Get to us right now. We got other people coming.
Enjoy your weather. 747 Montreal. Stand by.
Well, good morning up there, 747 in Montreal. Sound good down here in the bluegrass, sir. 0696, waving.
696 the bluegrass. You sound good in my radio. Honky Tonk Man, Montreal, Canada. 747. Shaking your hand.
USL. Yes, sir, Honky Tonk Man. Well, you sound good, like I said, from Montreal. So let me wave the hand and tip that to you up there. I'll say 73. 0696 Bluegrass. We're standing by.
All right, 0696. You sound good here in Montreal, Canada. Enjoy your weather. Honky Tonk Man said that.
Hello. 88 in the Catskill Mountains of New York.
Wow, how about that 88? Good afternoon to you, sir. 0696 waving.
0696, waving right back. You come in really good and cleaned up my receive. 88 in the Catskill Mountains of New York.
QSL. Well, hopefully that smoke ain't getting to you up there in the Catskills, but you sound good down there, man. 88, have a good day. Thank you for the kickback. World Radio 0696, standing by.
Roger that. Yeah, you're definitely cleaning my receive. I got you 59 plus 20 over at times, but then the band fluctuates and goes somewhere else. But I did hear you. Have you
CQ 747 Montreal, Canada, stand by.
All right, 88. Yeah, you came in there with no problem, bud. There's a couple big strappers in there, but you came right in over top of them. So have a good day, 88. We're standing by in the bluegrass.
Got that.
Yeah, Roger, I appreciate that. Definitely doing a fine job yourself. But anyway, I got to jump out of here for a few minutes, but I'll be back. Take care down that way in Pennsylvania. Good talking with you. 781 Eastern Maine, back quiet.
Roger. 781, thanks.
781, don't get out of there yet, sir. You sound good down there in Kentucky. I just wanted to wave the hand. 781, World Radio 0696, calling you.
Roger, World Radio 0696. I got a good copy on you as well there. You're sounding grand on the band yourself there. 781 Eastern Maine.
Absolutely, yes, sir. Sounding good down here. 781, have a good day in Maine. You're up there in the smoke country, but have a good day. I appreciate you kicking it back. 781 0696 Bluegrass. We're standing by.
All right, 0696. Have a super fine day there. 73, 781 Eastern Maine. Back quiet.
And we didn't even get a quarter-inch of rain, but that's how it works in the summertime with them thunderstorms, QSL.
Yeah, that's the thing. Last year we had a great condition here in the islands, and a lot of things went dormant. Even the grass all burnt up, and all was growing the wild weeds in the grass. All the grass all turned brown.
QSL. Yeah, our grass was really brown about a month ago. Then we got a little bit of rain. It's greened up a little bit, but it's still way too dry. But yeah, man, I got to get out there and cut the grass today there. So that's on my agenda here in about another hour to go out there and hop on that riding tractor and get the lawn done for the week. QSL.
There you go. What kind of rider tractor do you have? A John Deere?
I sure do. I got me a John Deere. I got a little baby John Deere, a little 100 there. QSL.
Oh, the L100 series. Home Depot, I think, sells some different places. But yeah, they're the smaller machines with the Virgin Stratton engines in them.
QSL. Yeah, I got mine now. So you're right there. $2,000, I want to say $2,400. Maybe it was $2,200. It was signed on, forgot already. We don't have sales tax, so it wasn't too bad of a price compared to hell, a damn Craftsman mower was only about $300 or $400 cheaper, you know, and I figured I'd go with the John Deere QSL.
Oh, with the John Deere, yeah. What do you get the big, you get the big twin engine in it? Do you the twin engine or one cylinder?
It's just got the one cylinder. It's a small one, you know. I don't think, what is it, 16 horse or 18 horse? I can't remember what it is now, to be honest with you.
Oh, I see. Well, you can't beat for sure. Anyway, it cuts the grass. The only thing about it is the engine mounts are made of the plastic. Be careful. Don't hit anything with them. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Oh, well, yeah, we've been cutting grass here since May, so it seems to be just growing in bounds.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dale, I'll try you up there, man. I don't think I'll make the trip, but good afternoon to you, Dale. 1431 0696, Mike, waving. Yeah, I guess conditions ain't going to amount. 0696, standing by.
0696, I've got a copy on you, 258, Wisconsin.
Ah, well, good morning to you, 258. Yeah, I got a copy on you down here, too, and I'm not even looking at you up there in Wisconsin. I'm coming in the back door. You'll be, I'm facing up there towards Dale and Dover, but you sound good, sir. Good morning, good afternoon.
Good morning, my friend. The operator name here is John Juliet Oscar Hotel November, located in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
The old Oshkosh. Absolutely. Yes, sir. John, I'm down here in Kentucky, sir. I'm right across the river, the shitty brown water from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm not a Buckeye, so don't say I'm in Dayton, Dayton, Ohio. I'm in a little town called Dayton, Kentucky. I'm about 3 miles southeast of Cincinnati, Ohio there, Roger.
Roger that. And I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Was it Dale?
No, sir. No, my first personal here is Mike. Mike India Kilo Echo, Roger.
Roger, Mike. My company headquarters is in Springfield, Ohio, so I know a little bit about what you're talking about down there.
Ah, QSL. Yeah, I am actually in the beautiful state of Kentucky. I live right, across the river from Cincinnati, Ohio, but I'd never, ever have claimed Cincinnati, Ohio as being anything to me. I'm not a Buckeye, if I don't mind saying so. I live in a little town called Dayton, Kentucky there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that, Mike. Yeah, like I say, I've been down to Ohio quite a few times in the Springfield, Dayton area. And most of the people I work with from that area, half of them are either from West Virginia or they're from Kentucky.
I'll be damned. Absolutely. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, if you just, if you know where Dayton, Ohio is, it's about 50 miles north of my location. So you'd have to come all the way down to Cincinnati and cross over the river into Kentucky. And as you cross over, I'm about 3 miles from Cincinnati here in Kentucky there, Roger. I'll tell you what, bud, I've been running 425 for many, 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 many years, especially this cycle here. This cycle 25, 425 has been very, very busy. So I've been keeping it here for a lot. There's a lot of DX right now on 385, but I would consider 425 my home channel there, Roger.
Other than hi-bye.
Yeah, I have to agree. It's busy as all get out. I don't know. The way I deal with it is I just key up and talk. A lot of times people just tend to come back to me there, Roger.
Yeah, copy that, Mike. You got a good sounding station. I'm assuming you know what you're doing with your equipment. So, yeah, you can usually get over the top of most of them chokers, but some of them guys are running, I think, 800, 1,000 watts, eh?
Yeah, a lot of them do. Just, and the problem is they got bad radios. So you can put out all the watts you want and whatever. I'm only running about 300 whiskeys here. I run a SDR, little Hermes Light 2. I'm putting out about 300 whiskeys through a Moonraker 4 on the flat side, about 50 feet in the air, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, all of that, Mike. That's really good sounding radio you got there. I am running the Radio Oddity QT60. It's about 2 years old. I have a homemade Delta Loop wire antenna strung up between two trees in the backyard, and I am currently about 160 to 180 PEPTU.
Wow. Well, good for that, man. That's pretty good stuff. Radio Oddity. Yeah, I've seen them. There's a guy I follow on YouTube that really pumps the Radio Oddity stuff. They also make GRMS radios. They make 2 meter 440 radios. So they're becoming a well-rounded setup. But my preferred radio in the past was Yaesus. So I got a bunch of Yaesus laying around, but I picked up this Hermes Light 2 little SDR radio, and I'm afraid to say, it's so good. This radio is so good and so fun to operate, which you probably are not familiar with it, where I literally run three 32-inch color TVs. I run it off the internet, off computer, and it just makes radioing fun. You could look up to see what I'm up to. I'm running a video gate right now on YouTube. So just look my call up, and you'll be presented with my radio. I'm running a Hermes Light 2 little black box radio. You won't see the actual radio, but you'll see my my computer program. It's called Thetis. Just look up 2 World Radio 0696 on YouTube, and you'll be able to hear yourself. You'll be able to see your signal coming back to me, and you'll be able to see what I'm up to there, Roger.
Yep, I copied all of that, Mike. I was writing it down as you were talking. I will definitely look up your YouTube channel. I will definitely look into this Hermes Light too, because I am looking for a QRP radio. This Radio Odyssey, it's a nice radio. I've taken it out, in the field and tried to set it up, but it's a little big and bulky. So, but then again, with Hermes, then you get to take a laptop with you, or a tablet or something.
Yeah, you definitely do. Unfortunately, it's not, how do I put that? It's not, you do need to have something that, first of all, you need power, wattage wise, because the Hermes only puts out 5 watts total. So you would have to have something that would add a few more watts. So I run a little kicker, a little bitty. It's called a Juma, Juliet Uniform Mike Alpha. It's a Juma. And I put 15 watts from my Hermes into that. And then from that, I put that into my bigger amp. So I don't know how you would do that QRP because I run a tube amplifier with my setup. And, QRP would be interesting to try to work out for me, to be honest with you. I'm a truck driver, and I'd like to be able to run this Hermes stuff on the road. But needless to say, there's another added caveat. The programs that works with this Hermes, they are setting them up where you can run them remotely. I've not dabbled into that yet. That's my next major adventure, to be able to do remote operation. But needless to say, check me out on YouTube, get a taste of what I'm up to. Give me a follow, say a comment. Maybe I'll follow you on YouTube or whatever. We'll stay in touch if you want. This stuff is awesome. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm enjoying the hell out of this there, Roger.
Yeah, I just took a little break there, Mike, to see if anybody else wanted to jump into this conversation. Yeah, it's all very interesting stuff. I was talking to a guy earlier this morning out of Pennsylvania, and he said he was running a Yaesu FPDX1200. So I'm also looking into that one to see what that thing looks like.
QSL. John, hold on 1 second. My buddy Dale up there in Dover just hollered back. I'll have to swing my antenna there, Dale, but good afternoon to you. Dale, I don't know. I think that was you that chimed in there, sir. 1431, good afternoon. 0696, returning.
It's Dave over here in Ellesmere, Kentucky, Mike. Dave over here in Ellesmere, Kentucky.
Oh, hell, I'm sorry, Dave. Yeah, I'm not looking at you over there in Ellesmere, but good afternoon to you there, Roger.
Good afternoon right back. Sounding good over here.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, like I said, I'm not looking in your direction, but I got a good copy on you, too. I was talking to my buddy up there, John, in Oshkosh, Oshnosh, Wisconsin there, Roger.
Roger that. Can you tell me the name of that YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's my call is 2 World Radio 0696. I'll say it again. It's 2 World Radio 0696, and I'm live with a video gate right now, Roger. Yeah, it's 2 World Radio 0696, Roger. All right, yeah, I heard a QSK in there. John, I'll get right back to you up there in Wisconsin. Go ahead, QSK.
Yeah, we're just wondering where your location is. I'm located here in Thunder Bay, Canada. First person is James, Julia Alpha Mike Echo Sierra.
QSL, James, in Thunderbolt, Canada, I think you said. Yeah, I'm located in the beautiful state of Kentucky there, and my first personal is Mike India Kilo Echo, and my call is World Radio 0696 QSL.
QSL, World Radio 0696, and your name is Mike. What you running there, Mike? We're running the i7300 Mark II, doing the 100 watt out of the radio. We're only on a 10-foot pole with a Comet HD 250 antenna there. QSL?
QSL, James. Yeah, I'm running a Hermes Light 2, a little SDR radio. I'm putting out about 300 whiskeys through a Moonraker 4 on the flat side, about 50 feet in the air. Roger.
Roger. Very, very beautiful setup and nice antenna. I heard you're also doing I think you said you're doing a YouTube. I usually watch YouTube. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do have a live video gate going right now on YouTube. My call on YouTube for you to look up is 2 World Radio 0696. Just look that YouTube call up and you'll be able to get right in there, Roger.
In it. All right, my friend, I'll let you get back to the frequencies here. Thank you very much for your contact there, sir. 9 November Bravo, 2510, your good friend James out of Thunder Bay, Canada.
Yes, sir, James. I do have the luxury of looking it up, but could you give me a real quick reference to your location, Thunderbolt, Canada? It does not ring a bell to me. Where's Thunderbolt, Canada at?
It's Thunder Bay, Roger.
Thunder Bay, near the Minnesota border. The area is once again Thunder Bay.
That is a Roger, James. Yes, sir. Thunder Bay, absolutely. Well, that would make sense now because my antenna is facing back towards up in Wisconsin. So, good deal. All right, James. Have a good day. Thank you very much for chiming in there. You sound great up there in Thunder Bay. I'll wave the hand to you up there, 0696 QSL. QSL. All right, John, if you're still in there, sir, let's see what you're up to. Go ahead.
The one in Wisconsin,
0696 135 Ontario.
Yep, 27500. I'm going.
Oh, okay. I guess John and Jim are going to take off. That station out there calling from Ontario. Go ahead, sir.
696 Roger.
QSL on the Ontario. I was just trying to type in on YouTube saying good morning to somebody. That station in Ontario, you're making a great trip down there to Kentucky, but I want to let you know you got a little bit of a problem where you're cutting out when you're speaking there. You're not, your signal is kind of bouncing out. It sounds like maybe you got some kind of a defect in your audio there, Roger.
Roger, is 135 Ontario, Canada diesel car, Roger.
Oh, Oh, good morning, Mr. Diesel Car. Yes, sir, 135. Absolutely, sir. You're making a trip from Ontario. I'm not actually looking in Ontario's direction, but good for you. They sound great out of Ontario in that diesel car. I'm located in the beautiful state of Kentucky, sir. I'm about 3 miles southeast of Cincinnati, Ohio, here on the Kentucky side there, Roger.
Roger, on Kentucky, on the Ohio side. Oh, you're doing a good job back here to this old used diesel car here. A 135, the first was Dennis, the Echo November, India Sierra. I just want to say howdy. You heard you talking in the Thunder Bay there. I believe it was you, but you're doing a fine job all around. A 135 diesel car. You have yourself a beautiful weekend, what's left of it. I will be clear.
Amen, Jay. I'll tell you what, 135, Mr. Dennis. Yeah, that Thunder Bay, there was another guy up there in Wisconsin is what got this all rolling. So good times ahead for all. You truck them easy up there in Ontario. Man, I'm a truck driver too, so I always got to take the effort to make sure I acknowledge them, my trucker friends. So, Dennis, be good, be safe. And keep doing what you're doing, sir. You do sound good out of Ontario, Canada. This will be World Radio 0696. Mike, we're waving.
Hey, fine business, 696, 0696. You're doing a good job, like I say. All the best. Keep the trucks out there rolling, that's for sure. A lot of people don't like this, but anyway, the hell with them. 135 Canada clear.
QSL, I got you, sir. Yeah, and I loved it. What an inspiration, you truckers up there in Canada. I don't know if you participated in it, but that little setup you guys did a couple years ago, I tell you what, I didn't miss a minute of it. That was exciting. That was an inspiration for me. So keep doing what you're doing up there, Dennis. Don't worry about them people that don't like you, because guys like me certainly do. So, you know what? Hey, not everybody in the world's going to like, not everybody you run into ain't going to like you. So at the end of the day, it's their loss, not yours. So, Dennis, have a great day. Nice talking to you, sir. We'll wave to Ann. 135 Dennis. War standing by.
And that's kind of how I like to go. Just wake up one morning dead.
What are you up to, sir?
0696. This is 9 World Radio 1978 Ontario.
Where did quick get him?
Go ahead, Ontario. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Hey, that station calling from Ontario. Go ahead.
Hey, World Radio 0696, Mike.
Yeah, we got to talk about the weather or something else.
Nice setup you got going on there. This is JC World Radio
7300. Got a ICOM.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for checking me out. Man, good times had for all. This YouTube has been a blessing to me. A lot of times I just use it for the likelihood of somebody to be able to hear what they sound like back in my location. It makes it fun where you can look it up and see what you sound like. So thanks for checking me out, though. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, Mike. You take care. There's a lot of traffic on there on my end. 2 World Radio 0696. Thank you for taking the time to answer my call. And have a good rest of your Sunday in 73 from Ottawa, Canada. 9 World Radio 1978 Ontario. We're clear.
1978. You bet. Yeah, the channel's getting a little busy there. There might be 2 or 3 in there having a QSO. So, alrighty, man. I'll let you go up there. Thanks for the QSO. 0696. We wait.
Michael's back.
Oh, I am. What are you up to?
Oh, nothing.
Good times, man. I went down there and burnt my ass. Got smoked by the damn sun. Fishing was tough. The wife enjoyed the hell out of it, getting a suntan and swimming in the lake. Hey, I caught fish every day, but it just wasn't a huge collection of them there.
Yeah, it was just way too hot.
Oh, Marty, at one time, the damn water temperature was 92 degrees. I mean, come on. But I hooked and I hooked big fish every day in the middle of the day. 92-degree water temps, and I still caught fish.
23. Were you on the bottom?
No, I was right on the bank up in the, up by the way water depth, go from 3 foot at the bank down to 16 feet. I did not catch one fish off the bank. Every fish I caught were on the bank. I don't know. I can't call it. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you been keeping the radio busy the whole time I've been gone?
Trying to. Today's been a great day. I've talked all over the place.
Yeah, it's been busy, man. I didn't get in here till about 11:30. I got to cut it short because I got to go back to work. What do you do, man? I got 8 years left. Enjoy the time while I'm working, I guess, huh?
Did you see that mess yesterday across the river, or Friday, that all that downpour rain flooded out Norwood and all that Madison?
Marty, I seen that, man. That is unreal. I came down 71 to jump on 471 one night, and there was a tow truck driver with a flatbed trying to get a car out of the water. I'm telling you, Marty, I never even seen the guy. He was waist deep in water underneath the underpass that you need to merge to get on 471 to go, south into Kentucky. He was waist deep in the water. I couldn't even see the guy. And a car saw him at the last second and swerved over and almost hit me. I splashed the shit out of that old boy. So their water flow, I know we're getting torrential downpours, but they're not unplugging their drains or something over there, because they're getting water that should be runoff and it's just pulling up.
Right. They had 5 inches of rain in 15 minutes.
Yeah, there's nowhere for that water to go, Marty. That's nuts.
Come on.
Yeah, I just heard TNT in there, too. I heard him. He hollered out for me, Dave.
Oh, Roger.
How about that Thunder Bay Station? How about that Thunder Bay Station? You got a copy on 135? Hello.
Hey, 135, I want to let you know, I think the Thunder Bay Station, QS-wide to channel 575. I could have swore that's what I heard him say. He was talking to that Wisconsin guy, and I think they QS-wide to 575.
Roger on that. We'll try 575. You boys are sounding good back here in Ontario. This old diesel car to the QS-wide. Have yourselves a good afternoon, gentlemen. 135, the diesel car.
Have a good day, 135. We're standing by.
QSK.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, QSK.
Florida.
QS.
Yeah, go ahead, QSK.
Gentlemen, 269, operator Jack, Minnesota, waving a hand.
Hello, Jack. Yeah, you're on the back side of my beam right now, but Jack, there's two of you. There's another guy in Florida. But Jack, you sound good up here in Kentucky, sir.
Okay, very good. Sounding good in Kentucky. You sound primo over here, too, in Minnesota. You're about a 5x7. Back to you.
Right on the 5x7. Back to you. Well, you're sounding good. I don't know. I didn't even look at my meter to tell you what you did give me, but from Minnesota, you sound great. I'll put it to you that way, Roger.
I appreciate that. Good audio on that, Rick. What you working for equipment, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I'll let you know, man. It's a Hermes Light 2 little SDR radio. I'm putting out about 300 whiskeys through a Moonraker 4 on the flat side, about 50 feet in the air.
Okay, very good.
horizontal and I'm vertical, so I'm surprised I'm hearing you as good as I am.
Oh, I hear you. Well, that's all to do with Mother Nature, I guess. Horizontal and vertical polarizations working in combo today. So, you're horizontal and or vertical, and it sounds great too. So, take it for what it's worth, there, Roger.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not running nothing too elaborate on this end. I am on an Anatone Quad 5N, about 40 watts PEP, and I'm working a Hustler 27 mobile antenna on the roof of my house, roughly about 20 feet near the homebrew ground plane kit.
How about you, man? Old Hustler. Well, you know what? Hey, sometime, I talked to a guy one time. He talks on a Wilson 5000 in his attic in Germany, of all places. I talk to him all the time in Germany on a Wilson 5000 mounted in his attic. So, hey, location is everything. And evidently that Hustler's doing a great job on the roof there, Roger.
I appreciate that. Yeah, back when the European skip was rolling in, I was the same setup except for I was on a dipole, horizontally polarized at the same height. And I was working Europe regular basis. In fact, there was a few guys over there that were really shocked over the pond on what I was working with.
Well, like I said, location and Mother Nature, the combination sometimes work in tandem or in your favor. So, hey, no complaints here. Have at it with your vertical Hustler and your homebrew ground plane. That's pretty cool stuff there, Roger.
They just kind of frown on antennas, so I try to keep it as low profile as possible.
Oh, I hear you, man. Yeah, HOA people. That's why I live in a 1918 home that in my location, I ain't got nobody razzling me up trying to cause any trouble. I just get out here and do my thing with my antenna. I got my antenna mounted on the backside of my house. It's on a tower, but the tower's strapped to my house. And I got a big sycamore in front, and it kind of covers it. I'm not worried about anybody complaining about it, but as you drive up my street, you'd really have to know where to look to see my antenna there, Roger.
There you go, kind of incognito then. I didn't get the personal on that end. What was the personal on that end?
Yes, sir. My first personal is Mike India Kilo Echo, and I'm located in the beautiful state of Kentucky. My call sign is World Radio 0696. Roger.
Got it, Mike. And, good job from Kentucky. Hey, are you on Cluster DX by any chance?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, sir. I am on there. You can look me up. I go by 2 World Radio 0696. And I do have an email address on there associated with that. So I'm also on YouTube. You can look me up on YouTube. I'm doing a live video gate right now. Just look up 2 World Radio 0696, and you'll see what you sound like back here.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to do that here when we get done talking. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm going to log you in on Cluster DX. I don't know if you do the card thing or not, but I'll zip you my QSL card on DX Cluster.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'll send you out an EQSL card. Me and you started talking at about 1 hour and 15 minutes. That'll be where you can listen to yourself communicating with me there, Roger.
Okay, perfect, Mike. I wrote
Boy, there is a voice I haven't heard in a long time.
You get my call right 100%. No, it's me sending you the card. I go by 2 Alpha Tango India 269. 2 Alpha Tango India 269 up here in Minnesota.
I hear you there, Mr. 269. Yes, sir. I don't mean to cut it short, but I got my old friend out there in Las Vegas calling out. So if you don't mind, I'm going to jump over to him. But what a pleasure, man. Thanks for shouting out at me. Do what you can on the cluster and check me out on YouTube. Maybe you'll enjoy that too there, Roger.
Okay, very good, Mike. Well, hey, pleasure's been on this end. I hope I get to listen again, sir. With that, I'm going to say 7-3, but you get out of here. Give yourself a great weekend. What's up, little Mike? 7-3 from Operator Jack.
Well, where did Dave go?
All right, Jack. Have a good day. How about you there, 502? I hear you. I ain't even looking at you, but good morning to you.
Hello, Mike. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, you don't worry about that, sir. You're kicking butt. It's been a minute since I heard you. You said it. It's been a while since we've been able to talk there.
Hello out there. Whoever said hello, Dave.
That was Marty. Marty saying hello, Dave.
All right, Marty. Hey, take care. God bless. Have a great day, buddy.
335 Kentucky. Sounding good in Florida. There's a QSO going, so I don't want to hold it up, but we do hear you.
Hey, 502, I talked to your boy the other day. He said he's too busy to get on the radio there, Roger.
Busy on the phone. He's out there right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. What's he doing, working on a car?
He came over yesterday and gave him a birthday present, and that was it.
And here I am forgetting about the damn birthday. My wife brought that up to me. We were on vacation, and she said, don't forget to wish Dave happy birthday. And I forgot about it. So you do. You just reminded me.
That was in April.
Not that birthday. The time he told me his birthday was, hell, I thought his birthday was last week. I was on vacation last week, and my wife told me about it. Where in the hell am I getting? Where's she getting that? Facebook. I guess. I don't know. She don't follow him in nothing else.
Go ahead and talk to it, bro.
Oh, I don't hear me. I can barely hear Mike. I don't know what's. It's just not real good for me. Too low.
What do you mean, Dave? You're up there, buddy. What are you up to?
Sitting right here, just got up and mowed the lawn and did a few things around here, and now I'm sitting here sweating.
Yeah, right. Hey, I sat on a fishing boat last week with the water temperature 92 and a heat index of 110. You want to talk about sweating? My Lord.
You're a glutton for punishment.
She went, Dave, just so she can get a sunburn. And she got one too, bud.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we were about the only freaks down there on the lake fishing. Everybody else was pleasure boating, and here I am floating down the bank trying to catch a fish.
QSK.
Hey, Dave, I enjoyed the hell out of it. Hey, I'm going to let this QSK go. He been hollering. Go ahead, QSK.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you, man, you got a great sound of radio. That SDR is working for you. You got World Radio 972 down here in East Texas.
Yes, sir, 972. You sounding good up here in the Bluegrass State. Let me thank you for what you said. You sound good, too, man. Little SDR here making it, doing what I can there, Roger.
Roger. Well, it's crystal clear and it sounds good. Yeah, I just wanted to holler at you. Y'all have a good there, World Radio 696, I believe you said.
Yes, sir. That's my call. World Radio 0696. My first personal here is Mike. Roger.
Roger on the mic. You got Dusty on this end. Dusty Rhodes like the wrestler, but I'm the one that's nobody, Roger.
I hear you, Dusty. Yes, sir. What a good time I had as a young man watching Dusty Rhodes kick ass there, Roger.
Roger. All right, bud, I'm going to let you get back to your buddy there. I'll get out of here, and I'm going to go look you up on the YouTube, see what I sound like.
You do your thing, sir. Have at it. Thank you, man. Have a good day down there in East Texas.
Yeah, Yeah, 7-3, Mike. We'll catch you again, bud.
You bet. All right, Dave, I'm back, sir. What have you been up to other than cutting your grass today?
Not a damn thing, just working and doing my thing, you know.
Oh, quit it. You've been chasing, yeah. You been going to any car shows?
I haven't been to a car show in a while. Last one I went with was with Wendy, but she's no longer around. Chased her off.
Okay. New adventure has started. I hear you. How about your brother-in-law? Did he get his car up and running yet?
No, he's got a little bit of motor problems going on that they found. So they bought the parts. They have it all there. He's just waiting for the guy that tunes it to come over and start helping him. And then he found out the windows that he bought doesn't fit the car right. So now he had to order more windows for it.
My Lord, Dave. What a nightmare. Oh, my gosh. That thing's been going on for 2 or 3 years. You'd think he'd be out riding around in that sumbitch by now.
He ain't gonna ride around in it.
Nah.
All right, well, I may have misspoke there, sir, but my point is getting it out to a car show and showing it off.
Yeah, well, he wants to go in September, but I don't see that ever happening.
Well, you need to get in there and put your golden screwdriver to work and get that thing tuned up and operational.
I don't have that kind of brain. That's like working on a new car.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I got all kinds of shit. I'm about ready to buy me a new truck. I told my wife I've had enough. I'm still farting around with them brakes on my old 06. That son of a bitch, I put all kinds of parts on it, and it still ain't got good brakes. It's just got it's got something in there, man, that it just ain't operating correctly. I wish it was old school. You pop the bleeder, push the pedal, and kick, do that and bleed them. That damn thing, I can't get them brakes bled for nothing.
Huh. Yeah, you've been working that for a year now, it sounds like.
Yeah, and I could drive it, but it's just not, it's not safe. It says service brake system every time I start it. And it flashes the ABS on and off. And then I'll hit the pedal and the ABS will go off. Service brake system will go away. And then when I go to a stop sign to hit the brakes, the ABS kicks on. It's dumb shit. But you're right. I've been tending to that thing. I've got all new parts on that thing. The only thing I ain't got to is the ABS control module. That's it. That's the last of the Mohicans. That would be the only part that I would need to put on it that I ain't done yet.
How about the master cylinder?
Oh, Dave, all that's brand new. Brand new master, brand new brake booster, brand new calipers, brand new rotors. I mean, you name it. All of it. Brand new lines. I've rerouted new lines on it. It's just nonsense.
The guy that gets it next is going to find it right off the bat.
Exactly. My dad said the same thing. Some old boy's going to grab a hold of that truck and fix it in a week. Go ahead, Randy. I hear you in there.
Hey, I was having that problem with a Chevrolet. I don't know what you got. And it was that little brass damn, I forget what you call it now. It's right underneath or in front of the master cylinder. It's a block, you know what I'm talking about, that damn thing. I forget what you call it now.
Let's see. I'm trying to think, Randy. You talking about the, gosh damn it. It's like a coupler. Mine's a GMC Sierra. It's an 06. It's that, man, damn it, I know the name of the word. I can't think of it. Say it. It's like the transfer, go ahead. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, it's got a switch, okay, and it's got a little push rod in there. And you can reset it by mashing on the backside. You can push it in and reset it. I don't know if that one has it. Some did, some didn't. But it's a little, square proportioning valve. There you go. Proportioning valve. Over.
Yeah, somebody in the background said that. I just had my boy step in the door, Randy. I gotta take a standby, but you're right. The proportionate valve, I don't think I got one of them. I put all new brake lines on my truck, and I don't remember any proportionate valve anywhere on there. I got straight lines from the master back to the brake the box, and then all four break out, so I've got a return line to that, but I don't think I got a proportionate valve. But I got to take a standby. My boy just stepped in. I'll be right back.
Okay, man. Catch you in a little bit. Yeah, go ahead, Kiska.
Just came back in for a break. Someone's got an 06 Jimmy with brake trouble.
Valves for
yeah, that's Mike up in Kentucky. He said he's replaced everything on there, and he still got problems there. But he had to take a break there, Mike. But yeah, he said he's an 06 GMC.
Yeah, the ABS pump and those things, you got to lock open before you can bleed your brakes through.
That's probably his problem. Most of them have to have a computer locked on them to do it.
Okay. Well, when he gets back, if you hang in there, he'll probably be back in a little bit. You can tell him, because I don't know anything about that, Mike.
Pointing towards you. Let me turn it around.
The OBD2 scanner would be able to do that. You got to lock the valves open in that section. ABS pump, otherwise your brake pressure stops at the pump.
You're probably right out there.
505, not to be rude, but frequency's in use at the moment.
Now, just hold. You hear?
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of them in there. Okay, buddy. Well, hey, Mike, you gonna hang in there till he comes back, and I can relay. Hell, you might can hear him up there in Kentucky. Anyway, I'm sure he would like some of that information, because I won't remember it.
Hey, Randy, I'll tell him this is Marty. He's only 20 miles from me.
Okay, Marty, there you go. So you got that wrote down, what he needs to do?
Yeah.
Cool. There you go.
No, they're all staying open.
I helped a guy last year up there in Idaho. He done changed out everything on his shit, Mike, and the calipers kept locking up. And I said, look, man, I've had that same shit happen. I said, and it was them damn where they crimp on that damn tab on them Chevrolets, where you bolt it to the frame right there, right at the caliper, and they'll let fluid come through, but they go bad and it won't let it come back, so the damn calipers lock up. And he changed it, and he said, son of a bitch.
Yeah, all for a $25 line.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. The old boy at Napa told me that shit, and I was like, come on, man. It's letting fluid through but not back. He goes, yeah. And it's something to do, I think, where they crimp that damn metal piece on there has something to do with it. I don't know. But I changed that son of a bitch out and never had another problem.
Morning, Randy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got a noise there. Same thing.
Yeah, I just rode to the store, Mike. Man, the clouds are coming up now at the north. We're supposed to get rain, 40% chance every day this week. There's some kind of disturbance right here in the northern part of the Gulf. Probably going to bring us rain, which I don't give a shit. I ain't cutting no grass. I'm going to hire me a son of a bitch. I'm going to let it grow till it gets about knee high, and I'm going to pay somebody. I ain't messing with it.
Work done to it.
Brother, I don't blame you, but what the hell, man? You're in Florida. It rains every afternoon around 4 o'clock, doesn't it?
Oh, it used to be like that years and years ago. We'd get that rain like that. But the weather patterns have changed, man. It's different now. Like last year was the worst heat I ever seen in my life. I wanted to get the hell out of here. I mean, it went 3 months where the heat index was over 100 every day. So far this year ain't been that bad. I've seen a lot worse, brother.
Yeah, you can keep that shit. We just went through our bout of that. Now it's nice. You can keep it.
Well, you're either shoveling shit down here or shoveling snow up there.
Randy in Florida?
Either way, bub. All right, I'm going to finish my coffee here and sit around for a bit. It's hot out there in the sun.
Oh, it's warm, man. It's really warm. Okay, Mike, hey, good for jumping back in there. I got good conditions on all you guys up there.
Yeah, it's 9 to me, bub. All right.
All right, buddy. Catch you.
Good morning, Randy.
Good?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, that's the strongest signal I had on you in 3 months. Go ahead, your turn.
Yeah, I've been just jumping all over the place. Boy, I hear Francis was on again this morning on this channel.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Damn, I wish I could.
Well, I didn't hear him. I was out there this morning on here, but I sure didn't hear Francis. It must have been coming into the north up there.
Got him laying around there for
What charges is this?
you know, for your phone or something needs to be charged.
I think we're supposed to get rain tonight, too. Supposed to be some big thunderstorm coming or something. I mean, I hope we get rain. I don't want to see no hail and winds and all that.
Right. Are you hearing the boys in Kentucky up there in Minnesota?
I don't want to see.
I'm hearing a few people.
Okay, I'll shut up while the conditions are in there. Let the frequency roll. I'm standing by.
Is that Gizmo?
That's Gizmo.
Hello, Gizmo. Marty in Kentucky. Needle Bender 0013.
Hey, how you doing?
Hanging in there. You sounding good.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, I got a good solid 9 on you.
I'm not even on the beam either. I'm on the Omni.
You can go out there this morning.
Just on a V58, just about 10 foot off the ground.
He wasn't even out there. He went to that other thing on the other side of town.
I've been trying to figure out. I want to build my new antenna and get it ready because I think I'm going to call a concrete truck on Monday and get some concrete dropped off out here.
Yeah, I got to get my quad down and get it reworked.
Not my cup of tea. I wonder if I'm talking in the back.
Yeah, the bad thing is I only need 3 yards. So that's a short load, so I'm going to pay double for it.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably will.
I don't have the other hole for the other tower even dug out yet, or the pad for my maple syrup stuff. I'm not even ready, but I want to get this tower, get that concrete poured in there, get that ready so I can start building this tower and the antenna.
Well, good luck.
It'd be nice, though, having that Joe Gun 6-star up there.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be going from 20 feet with a 4-element to 50-some feet with a 6-element. So it should make a big difference.
Oh, yeah, you'll be worldwide then.
Does it sound better there? I've been talking in the backside of this thing. No, it's doing it again.
I can't believe I'm here in Las Vegas.
Are you really?
That's the side I've been talking in. Well, I can hear. You can hear?
Dave, I hear you in Kentucky.
It's set on, what is it, I-100? I'm afraid to touch it.
I turned it off to see if it'll transmit through. He has one on and off button. I think you can turn it off, but I don't know if the audio is.
Test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Test.
No, it wouldn't come through.
has a setting of like a wavering.
Yeah.
Test, audio, 1 2, Hunter what?
Knob over, the fifth little knob from the left to the right, it has, if you turn it, I think it turns it down, if you turn it on the radio, it should turn it down and turn it off.
That's the knob by itself?
Yeah, it's a little one by itself in the black. Got black going all the way around it.
Yeah, it's on 65 now. It's still doing it.
Well, turn it down. Turn it to 00 or whatever. I don't know.
There's 0. It's not doing it now.
It's not on the echo. It's on something set to waver.
It didn't affect my audio, did it?
No. Like ambient noise in the room.
Huh. That's what was doing it. I got to put my popper here.
So you got the diamond base.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it should be good.
Audio. Pop, pop, pop. Still doing it. I'm too close. What frequency was Randy on?
Mike's radio's on this one, Louis. I can hear you.
Yeah, nobody talks on this one anymore. Audio.
Yeah, you're making it over there.
You're facing me.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of that 32 now. I didn't trust it. That's why I didn't go.
Well, the air cleaner's not bolted on either.
Well, that'd have been a great thing to see, bouncing on the highway.
Well, you know we didn't put it all back together. We didn't have the Allen.
I sit here and thought about that this morning. Boy, Sean was burned out yesterday.
Oh, yeah, he's burned up.
Yeah, he gives that company 120%, return on working there. But they did give him a good raise.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess it is. I mean, $10, but they're still making millions.
Well, he makes the company money, that's for sure.
Yeah, I turned my antenna around. Did it fade out?
Not really. I can hear you fine.
Yeah, I wonder how many people went out there today. It looks rainy out there.
Ain't no rain. It's got an overcast.
I don't know, I got a couple sprinkles on me this morning.
Well, I don't know how you got them. I need to get that Impala in the garage there so I can get one of these cars running.
Wait, you said homeboy's coming to adjust it?
No, he's not coming here. I mean, he's working on a
converter issue.
I'm pulling him off of that. He just mentioned it one day. I'll get it running for you.
Yeah, I know he's not going to be able to fix it because it's definitely the converter.
That's what I ought to do is go out there and check that. You gotta, you fire.
Yeah, well, like I said, if you drain some fluid out of the transmission, it could be over full. they will do that. If I overfill the Impala, they'll do the same thing.
You can't just drain a little bit out of there. You'll have it running down your sleeve and everything else. You can't do that.
Well, yeah, you're gonna get shit all over you. That's for sure.
You could be right.
Oh, I know. I know for a fact you take some of that out of there. You get like I don't know, half a quart out of there to make a difference.
I need to check it.
Because I know when we first got it running, we were filling that transmission up. That didn't do that. And I told Sean, we can't test it until the tube has to dry out, because it doesn't register on the stick. When you drag it through there, it just turns the whole thing. And then when you came back over, you said you poured it all back in, the rest of it.
Well, I think he told me it was low.
Well, yeah. Well, we didn't know. We couldn't test it. I told him we can't test it until tomorrow. But it was put it in and out of gear, and it wasn't doing that. And then after you filled it up, it would never idle again.
I'm gonna go out there and look at it.
I already did yesterday. It's just right at the tip, but I don't know where it's, or not at the tip. It's above it. I don't like those. Those things don't register right. That's an aftermarket trash.
It's made for that, brother, okay?
No, it's made to look pretty on a car, that's all.
It's made for a 200R or 350 or even a 400. They all have the same depth. It's the pan that you change to get more fluid in it.
I understand that, but I'm telling you, those things aren't made to specs for like a transmission. It's made for prettiness. It's pretty accurate, but it's not exactly as a regular dipstick.
It's not like the original.
Not at all.
There ain't nothing original on that car.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you're talking about your black car. You guys were fiddling with that transmission when I was out there last year.
Yeah, he's driving the car, but now it doesn't want to idle. Well, it never has. It won't idle at a stoplight. He'll come to a stoplight and have to put it in neutral, and it'll idle real high. But then when he puts it in gear, it stalls it out almost. But it's an automatic transmission with a stall converter. But I think it's got a 2800 stall, 26 to 28. And now I think he overfilled the transmission, so it's not stalling. It's just binding.
Well, Dave, you may have to drain her, man. Check how much is in there.
Well, you could do that. You could find out how many quarts it takes, and you got the converter full, so you know it's not going to go into the converter. So you could count it that way.
Oh, boy. Dave, how hot's it been out there? Real hot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think my skin was boiling last week. Oh, man. I was sitting out on that boat just cooking like a freaking fried egg on a pan.
So far was 113.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we've been 100, but heat index. That shit's up there. I seen it last 2 weeks ago where it was 120 with a heat index.
Yeah, but you got a lot of shade.
He's got a lot of humidity.
Yeah, a lot of shade. I don't know. I was searching my ass off on that lake for a shady bank. I literally think I cooked my brain. We did find some shade, but the oddball part is I caught fish right in the middle of the sun, right on the bank. It's just weird how those fish were operating. I don't know. I can't figure it out.
You'd think they'd go deep.
Well, Dave, majority of them did, because I didn't have a good week. I wasn't plucking fish out of the water left and right. I did have my moments when the wind would blow or I was in a shady spot. And then occasionally I missed 3 big ones that were right in the sun. So I don't know. And they were right on the bank. 2 of them were on crankbaits and 1 of them was on a swim jig. And I missed them. I got them to the boat and they come off. Those are the worst. 1 of them I hooked and my wife was swimming in the lake and she hollered, "Don't let it get me." Okay. That ain't gonna get you. It's trying to get off my bait.
Yeah, those kind of fish stay away from you.
Yeah, it was about a 5-pound smallmouth. I got it all the way to the side of the boat. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but my kids call it Bill Dancing it. You know who the old fisherman named Bill Dance? He strictly sits on a seat on the boat, on a pedestal and sits on a seat. Well, 99% of the time, I don't fish like that. I stand up. But it was taking the toll on me. I was getting wore out from being out there so long. So I went ahead and Bill Danced it. I sat down on a seat and I hooked that fish and I'm bringing it in. And my wife said, "Just throw it over the side." Well, I tried that. As soon as I lifted my pole to try to sling it in, it came off.
I used to watch Bill Dance's bloopers. Man, I laughed. Oh.
Ain't that the truth? That's some funny stuff, man. That time he got into a beehive. Oh, gosh.
And he walked around the back of his truck and put his shin through the trailer hitch. Oh.
Yeah, you felt that too, didn't you?
Oh, man. You think that was a big production? I think he had his own film crew and stuff like that followed him around.
Yeah, absolutely, Dave. He also has the largest privately owned lake in the state of Tennessee, and that's where he does all his filming now. And he catches them, boy. I mean, catches them on his Saturday morning view video. On my TV, he brings them in. He knows where to put the boat. Like I told my wife, they may show a half-hour segment, and it takes 10 hours to video it in 3 days.
Did you see the one where that snake fell out of the tree and into the boat? He went overboard.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he's a character, boy.
He don't like snakes.
Yeah, I can't believe we got propagation in your neck of the woods out there. I mean, it's been pretty dead.
Michael, the people stopped talking on this one here. They just stopped.
Yeah, I noticed that too. 3 385's been the busiest, and it's mostly people with straight 1 through 40 radios too. So it's kind of got a weird vibe to it. You know what I mean? It's people that I'm not familiar with on 385. It ain't like we are here,
Yeah, it's too close to 19. That's what I tell them. But anyway, I hang out down there a lot.
But the question is, though, are you talking? I mean, because I ain't heard you in a while.
No, I don't talk that much. There's a guy asking for a CQ out there.
That don't sound good.
Anymore, I just talk to people I know.
Wow, who was that?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man, you know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm hiding it down here.
That is a good thing sometimes, although it ain't worth hiding if you ain't going to use it there, Roger.
I hear you on that one.
Yeah, sounding good, though, today. I guess you're in San Antonio, ain't you?
Negatory, down here on the beach, Alabama.
Right on the beach in Alabama. Well, I'm not looking your way, but from the beaches of Alabama, good afternoon to you back here in Kentucky.
Things sounding good coming out of Kentucky there. All right there, my friend. Y'all doing it. I don't mean to step on nobody's feet. Catch you later. I'm 123 sitting down here with my toes in the sand.
Right on the toes in the sand in Alabama. Yeah, 123. All right, bud. You got 0696 in the bluegrass. Have a good day in the old BAM.
Hey, man, you too. Take care. 73s.
Cheers, kid.
Go ahead, Randy.
Hey, Alabama, I'm over here in Pensacola. I just wondered where you were. I can hear you pretty good.
Hey, Roger, I got this old Delta loop laying on the ground out here, and it ain't pointed in no certain direction, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Copy on the Delta loop. Maybe that's why I'm hearing you. Are you on the backside of me? Are you over near Mobile? Where are you at?
Yeah, close to Mobile.
Right on the Mobile. Hey, well, good to hear you. It's Randy over here in Pensacola, Whiskey Jack, 101.
Hey, yeah, Randy, I heard you in there before. I just ain't had this old Kenwood out and stretched legs on it in a while there, but man, you sounded good over here, and nice to get you over here on the short side.
Yeah, man. Shit, growing up down here, we used to talk to Mobile, Panama City, like ground wave. That don't happen very much anymore with all the buildings they built. But anyway, yeah, take care. Sounding good, and get that Delta loop up, man. That thing's working great.
Yeah, man, I think I'm going to add one more element to it, and I'm putting it back up there. I got a set of stack 5s, and they got tore up in that last wind. So, but yeah, sounded good, my friend. Thank you for hollering at me. My personal is Brad, and I'm here on the beach, 123.
Okay, Brad, Mr. 123. Yeah, man, we got a weather advisory. I don't know if you've seen it. We may get up to 70-mile-an-hour winds and shit. We got something stirring out there. So anyway, batten down the hatches, Brad.
There's always something. That and these damn big birds we got.
Yeah, man. Hey, Randall, what's shaking, man? Up in the Maryland, we got quite a few boys in here today for a change. Hey, and we had I was the only person that I know of that got the Australians yesterday. They were 8-9 dB, but it only lasted like a half hour. But when they came in, they were booming.
I hear you out there, Dave.
That damn kangaroo pee they're drinking down there. All right, see ya.
Dave, I heard you in there. What'd you say?
Somebody was talking to Randy.
Hey, I talked to your buddy Tony the other day, Dave, up there in, I want to say Rhode Island or something up there on the East Coast. He told me to tell you hi.
I don't talk, like I say, I don't talk to just anybody. I might have talked to him.
Yeah, he knew you both. I was talking to your boy, too. He knew Dave really well. Tony, he's a needle bender. I want to say 491. He was real excited to know that I knew you guys.
Oh, yeah, Tony. Brother, and he's one of them that's putting out about 6,000 watts.
Hey, what?
Tony. Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, 500, you got your antenna all fixed. You're good to go out there, ain't you?
You're fading in and out, Michael. I don't think he can hear you.
Yeah, conditions are definitely moving around. I don't know. I was just curious if he got his gamma rod and all that put back on his antenna.
I don't know. You got your antennas all fixed, huh, bro? Yeah, you can't hear Michael now, can you?
The conditions aren't good enough for me to be, I'm not high enough for that.
Yeah, they're wavering.
Yeah, and I ain't got much left in my day. I got to get ready to take a damn nap. Conditions will probably move around and get better there when I get ready to lay down.
Well, the last part of that, you came in real loud, but you go get your rest.
I hear you, sir. Yeah, I'm just kicking it back coming off vacation. Hopefully I could sleep. You know how it is when you go on vacation, things just flip-flop. And now I got to be a day or night person, where last week I was a day person.
Oh, yeah. It works just the opposite for you, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I ain't looking forward to it, but you got to do it. You got to go back. Ain't two ways about it. I don't know. I got 3 weeks and I'm going on vacation again. Luke's going to be coming back from Japan, so we got to go down there and celebrate his return, and then he's going to come into town for about 10 days. So, yeah, I'll be on vacation.
I hope he doesn't have to go to Iran.
Yeah, I hope so too, Dave. I said something to him yesterday, and he said that they're getting deployed somewhere when he gets back. They'll be off for, I think he said 3 months. That's their return time. He's taking 10 days, and then he'll be back at it, and then they get deployed somewhere. He doesn't know where, but something's going to change.
I said that wrong. I said Iran. It's Iraq. They're all the same over there, for crying out loud.
Actually, Dave, it's Iran. Actually, one of our bases got bombed yesterday over in Iraq. And Iraq just signed a big contract with a bunch of oil companies. Hell, they're getting ready to start transporting oil out of the Strait of Hormuz over to another location. So they're going to try to avoid that side of the country there.
Sure, Bert.
Randy, go ahead, bud.
Yeah, I'm in there cooking. Look, I guess you got the message from my buddy in Boston. He knows all about that stuff that you was having a problem with. Marty was going to relay to it. Did you get that information?
You guys are sounding good down here in the Lone Star.
Randy, I got it. I got a text message, ABS control with a screen, scan tool, and unlock it because it's computer controlled to bleed the brakes, and it won't allow you to bleed them. I get it. Yep, I see it. Yeah, and I have a scan tool for the ABS, absolutely.
Right on. Well, good deal, man, because, yeah, Mike, I'm glad he come in there. He knows all about that stuff, so, hey, man, yeah, hopefully that'll fix your problem there.
Yes, sir. I'll try it. I've tried it once, Randy. It just, what happens on that is if the ABS is on, the scan tool don't work. It disables it. So I'll figure it out, man. I got time. It's my truck. I've gutted it, metal-wise. It looks brand new. I put new rockers. I put new doors. I've done it all. New motor, new everything. I love my old truck. I Z-barred the hole underneath, put all new bed rails on it. You name it. I've done it. It's a good old truck. But I'm getting tired of farting with it, man. But, Randy, I'm going to let you go. I had Brad down there in Texas make a comment. So let me say good morning to Brad. This is 0696 in the Bluegrass.
Yeah, okay, no problem. I'm going to grab that boy in Carolina, see if he wants to move up 5 KCs. Station in Raleigh, go up 5 KC.
Randy,
605, I heard you chime in there, sir. Go ahead.
Athena Gallery hath spoken. Needlebender 605, waving at the 0696 in the grass. You sounding grand, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Brad. This will be Mike. I hear you all the time, man. Hey, you got a great sounding station out of the Lone Star there, Roger.
Hey, well, thank you for them flowers. I've got you at a solid S8, S9 on this rinky-dink station in Texas, Roger.
Right on, sir. Yeah, you're tipping the scale there, man. You're up in the 20s strawberry patch there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, we did try and build it to talk, and evidently it does a pretty good job, Roger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I never have a hard time hearing you, man. And conditions out of Texas is pretty good. I was just talking to my buddies out there in Vegas, and propagation's just not right. They faded and I faded, so it's tough times out that way, Roger.
Hey, QSL on that. Not going to hold you up, Mr. Mike. 0696, sounding grand. I hope you have a great day. 7 and 3.
QSL. Have a good day, Brad. Thanks for the shout out. 605 in the Lone Star. Mr. Needlebender, 605. World Radio 0696. We waved.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I'm waving a hand to Texas from Canada.
Yeah, I don't know, Dave. Times are tough out in Vegas. Yeah, you dropped off. I don't know, man. I'm going to cut it loose here. I got the roll. I got to grab me a bite to eat and a nap. So, hey, we'll catch up. Nice hearing you guys, though. Man, it's been a minute. So, we'll get back. I'll holler at you. Have a good day, 502. You and 500. We waved. Yeah, Dave, I heard you say I was gone. 502, have a good day. Tell your boy I said howdy. Bye. Yeah, 128, Mr. Mike. I think it is up there in Canada. Good afternoon to you. 0696, Mike, waving.
Roger that, Mike. I'm going to wave a hand right back at you. You sound loud and proud, and you sound really good up here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. A big 7 into 3. I appreciate that.
Hey, QSL. Yeah, I'll let you know. Randy moved up. I think he's on 430 or 435. I don't know. I can see him on my scope, but he's talking to a guy in North Carolina there, Roger.
Roger that. Well, I'll go bug him when he's finished talking with the other person there, that's for sure. I'll go listen, and once he's done, I'll break in there and give him a shout. I appreciate it.
That's right, man. Yeah, he's on 430. Have a good day, 128. We'll stand by. We're getting out. We're QSY and we're QRX. We're out. I got to go take a nap. 0696, Mike. We're standing by.